Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Friday, which is so crazy to me that it's Friday already. But hey, here we are. Happy Friday. Guys, this is an interesting one. I didn't think it was going to happen, but it's happening. It's all happening. Jax Taylor is filming with Tom Sandoval. Yeah, we have some Vanderpump Rules news, and Jax has a new business venture. And on top of that, I get to be back in my studio soon. So that's great too. With that, guys, if you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to do all the YouTube stuff, everything else that's left. And I say, let's get into it.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, you guys. So we know that Jax Taylor has teased multiple times, even when he was in, I think it was at Atlantic City, when he was on stage and he's like, did I say too much? I promise you guys, when I come back, I'm coming back. I'm going to rip them. I mean, those weren't the words verbatim, but you guys get exactly what I'm talking about. Well, we might actually get that coming up because we know that Sheena filmed with Tom Sandoval before, and she ended up sharing too much on her Amazon Live. And she did this thing in Lake Tahoe where they had to get paired up because Brock wanted to go do golf, right? Well, in this whatever event that they did, they ended up having a moment where she said she's never cried so hard. Her eyelashes hurt. And I think that these moments are going to be, well, one for every single cast member. I feel like Lala, I don't think Lala is going to cry, but I feel like there's going to be a lot of people who are going to have a moment with Tom Sandoval, including Mr. Jax Taylor himself. Now, let's kind of just break this down really quick because I think that this is important. So, Reality Blurb came out with this, and we talked about it a little bit, but Ariana Madix is on the outs with the Vanderpump Rules cast. Sheena and Lala look upset with her as Jax is filming with Sandoval at Tom. Ariana Madix is sad to be on the outs with the Vanderpump Rules cast amid filming on the upcoming 11th season. Just months after her co-stars rallied around her after learning Tom Sandoval had engaged in a months-long affair with their close friend and castmate Raquel, Sheena and Lala appeared to be yelling at her at SUR as her ex-boyfriend filmed with Jax Taylor at Tom Tom. Guys, I'm at Tom Tom and they are filming. I'm staring at Jax 6 feet. Sandoval is 100% filming with all of them together. I just physically ran into him. Now, Bravo and Cocktails, we love you. Thank you so much. And of course, they brought us the tea. In photos shared by Bravo and Cocktails along with the insider's messages, Jax was seen in a dark-colored button-up, and you can see him. And he's there. This looks like the same button-up he always wears. And Sandoval, also there. As Vanderpump Rules fans may have heard, Jax is also currently in production on a new spinoff series, which will follow him, his wife Brittany, and several others, including Kristen Doty, Michelle Lally, Jesse Lally, Nia Sanchez, Daniel Bucco, and Jasmine Good. And I think also Zach Wickman. However, as an August 1st report from The Messenger revealed, the spinoff cast is expected to film crossovers with the main group throughout the coming weeks. Now, as for the alleged drama surrounding Ariana and her castmates, it's unknown how this came to be. I'm not sure why the cast is upset with Ariana. I'm not sure why Lala, Sheena, and Ariana were fighting about Katie. That's what Bywig Hello Drama wrote on Instagram. But I feel like I can kind of break this down for you guys. I think I already have. I spoke with somebody who's close to the cast, and when I did, she said that it's just a matter of like the girls, and Lala and Stassi already said this, and I said this in my last video. The girls are just, I think, in a moment of, okay, like we rallied around Ariana. Ariana's still continuing to get all of this press. She's getting all of these jobs. She's getting all of these bookings. And like, we've also been cheated on. We've also been in some really shitty situations. So we get it. We rallied, but is the ego, is the head getting too big? Like, I think that's the place that they're coming from. And also, you're dealing with a bunch of reality TV stars where, do you remember the iconic line from Vanderpump Rules? I'm the number one guy in this group. It's like a competition when you're on reality TV, right? Well, at least that's what I think. Now, getting back to Jax Taylor, I wanted to talk about this for a second because I think it's important. Jax Taylor filming. Yeah? All right. But now Jax Taylor opening a new business? Okay. Jax Taylor is opening a sports bar, which will feature Brittany Cartwright's Mama's Beer Cheese. I didn't mean to get all Southern on you with that, but that just comes out sometimes. Jax Taylor and Brittany Cartwright are finally sharing Mama's beer cheese with Los Angeles. During the Thursday, August 3rd episode of their When Reality Hits podcast, Jax and Brittany opened up about their newest business venture. I am opening a sports bar. It's going to be called Jax's Studio City. We started construction on Monday, and I'm really excited. We are finally going to have a neighborhood sports bar. Jax said that they are trying not to let the business affect their marriage, adding, I know in the past I said that owning a bar is basically a marriage killer, but the difference is Brittany is involved just as much as I am. My wife is involved as much as I am. We have 100% say in what is going on, and she's doing the decorating. The difference between some other people that we know that did a bar without their significant others is that I'm involving mine. He pretty much just said to the Toms, Tom and Tom, you guys put your relationships to the side to open these restaurants. And Tom, you guys are both pretty single right now. Tom and Tom, you both are losing your houses. Well, Shorts already sold his with Katie. And Tom, it looks like Shorts and Sandy's got your asses. And Jax is saying the difference here is I'm involving my wife. She is going to be a part of it. So it's not just me opening a bar by myself. I still think owning a bar when you're married is a really, really dangerous thing. Even Pop said that to me. My grandfather owned a bar, and he's like, Adam, that is the number one way to be divorced. But Jax is saying no. Not today. Not today, neck. All right. Brittany continued for her part, said that she was excited to work on the project with her husband. He said owning a bar ruins relationships many times, and it has freaked me out ever since this project came to a possibility for us. It is called Jax's, but it's mine too. And you are not going to be there 24/7. It is going to be kid-friendly during the day. Now, according to Brittany, Vanderpump Rules fans will see a familiar item on the menu. What we're planning on doing is finally having Mama's beer cheese on the menu so people can come and pick up their own little tub there. We couldn't sell it here in California, but now that we have a kitchen, I'm going to fly my grandmother out and have her help with the menu so that it has a lot of Southern charm. Now, Bravo viewers were originally introduced to Mama's beer cheese when Jax and Brittany discussed launching the product during season 7 of the reality show. Beer cheese is a beer cheese spread. It has a cheese, it has other spices, it has beer in it. I've grown up on this stuff. My grandmother has made it my entire life, and it's just so delicious, and I cannot wait to bring it to LA. Now, the idea was ultimately not addressed again as Jax and Brittany shifted their focus to their wedding after exchanging vows and documenting their wedding. They announced their exit. So now Jax and Brittany are set to return to the network. And this is with an 8-episode spinoff series along with Kristen and, of course, a few of their other friends that we already talked about. And they've already confirmed that it's fully happening. We know this, so I just can't wait to see where are we going from here. And I think that the spinoff, when you have a new show, it's always going to be a test, right? Like sort of like a pilot. You guys know this. So they're going to test it out. But based off of the success of the first series, Vanderpump Rules, and coming off the heels of Sandoval, this actually might be the segue that everyone wanted and needed. Because if we're getting sort of tired of the old cast and they're filming this other show over here, and all of a sudden, like, here we go, we're going into the other show, but now we're meeting new people who are very successful. Miss USA, one person on Nickelodeon, successful real estate agents. Like, we might just get invested in this new group of people. It could happen. Don't sleep on them. Guys, go ahead and comment below. Let us know what you think. And more importantly, before you go, don't forget to smash that like button, show some love, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.